One of the great debates that has raged across this country, especially in the last 20 years with the explosion of the homosexual movement, is this question: are people born gay, or is it a choice? We're going to get into that question today. Not only get into it, we're going to answer it definitively on this edition of Live Prayer.
What problems are you dealing with in your life right now?
Do you feel like giving up? Times are hard and you're not strong. Well, I know the answer for you, and it will lead to real truth. Don't look back to yesterday.
Now there are answers.
Tomorrow's on the
Welcome to
way.
Live Prayer.
It's waiting there for you.
Here's your host, Bill Keller.
You can make it through. There is a hope.
And welcome to Live Prayer. I'm Bill Keller. It's good to have you with me on this Wednesday. Welcome to the program. I'm so glad you've tuned in, as today we are going to get into the explosive issue of homosexuality. Is a person born gay, or is it a choice? We're going to look at that question today, but most importantly, we are going to definitively answer it today. So this is a program you don't want to miss. Listen, it's good to have you with me. Of course, I'm the founder of LivePrayer.com, the world's largest interactive Christian website. My web address is on the screen right now, and I would encourage you to take a few minutes and go visit the website. You will find the daily devotional I write every day on the website. It's started out going to a handful of people over 10 years ago, and now has a little over 2.4 million subscribers around the world. We also have, of course, our Live Prayer Church, the world's online cathedral, and we get tens of thousands of people every week that worship with us there at the Live Prayer Church. And I guess probably the unique thing about the Live Prayer Church is that people can go to church at their convenience any day of the week and the comfort of their home and have a full and refreshing and energizing worship experience. I know a lot of people have problems with their churches, and some people just aren't able to go, and this Live Prayer Church, our online cathedrals, proved to be a great resource for many, many people. There are so many things on the LivePrayer.com website. I wanted you to just take a few minutes to go through everything. One thing I do want to point out, of course, we're on MyTV8 every Monday through Friday morning from 7 to 7:30. If you ever miss a program, or you want to go back and rewatch a program, you can go to the website and just click on the Show Archives, and there you'll find an archive of our most recent 5 programs. So that's definitely something that you want to pay attention to, because again, there's a lot of times people watch these programs and they, gosh, I wish I could see that again or hear that again, and you can do that through our website. Today's program is going to be a very explosive one, of course. Anytime we get into this whole issue and debate on homosexuality, it's a very polarizing issue. It's a very hot and heated topic. Tomorrow is going to be more the same as we get into the whole topic of abortion, and is abortion really murder? And then Friday's program is going to be a special treat, because we created a few months ago a special infomercial that's now airing all around the country called Our Nation's Only Hope. We're going to play that on the program for you Friday. It is a powerful, powerful program that really lays out the case why this nation is on the verge of seeing the wrath and judgment of God unleashed on our land. And the only way we can avoid that is to turn this nation back to God, back to biblical truth. So you don't want to miss that powerful infomercial that we're going to air in this time slot on this coming Friday. You know, let me give you my email address, because I know many people have prayer requests, have needs, have comments about the program, and that's fine. We love to get those from you. We get over 40,000 prayer requests a day at Live Prayer. I have a great team of over 700 retired pastors who work with me to help ensure we get everything answered in a personal way. And that's why I give you my email address every program, bkeller@liveprayer.com, bkeller@liveprayer.com. That's how you can communicate with me, and how then we can get back with you. This is a great marriage of television and the internet, this program. We've been on for over 7 years, and cities all around the country over 7 years, And we have found this to be an incredible marriage of the technology of the internet and, of course, the wonderful technology of television, bringing those two wonderful media forms together to be able to impact people's lives. Millions and millions of lives have been impacted over the years, and we're very excited. Let me just say this before we get into the meat of the issue today, which is, of course, homosexuality. 40 years ago, people in this nation that were in that type of a lifestyle understood that it was not socially acceptable. It wasn't something that was embraced by the culture. Now, some people may argue today that we've come a long way in 40 years. We've become more open-minded. We've become more caring, more loving. Because now, of course, homosexuality is mainstream. It's widely accepted. It's culturally, it's part of our culture. And when you discuss this issue, you really have to go back to the very heart of this issue, and that's simply this. Is someone born gay, as many in that community claim, or is it a choice? We've got our first break coming up, but when we come back from that break, I'm going to answer that important question for you because it really sets the table for the whole discussion of homosexuality. It sets the table for the whole thing because it makes a huge difference whether somebody's born that way or whether it's a choice. So watch this very important message, and I'll be right back, and we're going to answer this very important question. God bless you.
Now you can be part of this great movement to turn this nation back to God and biblical truth. One way you can help is by donating your old gold and jewelry to goldforsouls.com. Goldforsouls.com was set up to make it easy for people like you to give to support this great effort. It works much like the other popular sites where you can send in your old gold and jewelry, except instead of getting a check back for a fraction of the value of the items you send in, we will send you a donation receipt for the fair market value of your jewelry. For example, if you send one of these many popular companies $100 worth of jewelry, you'll get back a check for around $10. By donating your valuables to goldforsouls.com, we will send you a donation receipt that you can write off your taxes for the full $100. What you donate to goldforsouls.com will not only get you a tax-deductible donation receipt for the fair market value of your gold and jewelry, but it will pay you eternal dividends since the funds will be used to help lead this nation back to God and biblical truth and the souls of men to faith in Jesus Christ. To take your stand for Christ and help lead this nation back to God and His truth, please go to www.goldforsouls.com. That's GOLDFORSOULS. www.goldforsouls.com and follow the easy instructions. Or you can call 1-877-654-1141 and request your Gold for Souls shipping pack to use your old gold and jewelry to save souls and help lead our nation back to God and biblical truth. Again, please go to www.goldforsouls.com and follow the easy instructions, or you can call toll-free 1-877-654-1141 and request your Gold for Souls shipping pack. Our nation is in spiritual freefall. God's wrath and judgment for our sins and wickedness is imminent. The only answer for this nation is to turn back to God and biblical truth. You can be part of this great movement by taking your old gold and jewelry to save souls and help lead our nation back to God and His truth. Go now to www.goldforsouls.com and follow the easy instructions or call toll-free 1-877-654-1141 and request your Gold for Souls shipping pack. Thank you for taking your stand to see our nation turn back to God, biblical truth, and souls won for Jesus Christ. May God's richest blessings be with you and your family.
And welcome back to Live Prayer. I'm Bill Keller. It's good to have you with me on this Wednesday. Listen, thank you so much for your kind emails, your prayers for the ministry. Those of you who have already begun to gravitate to the work we're doing here, I think if a person's got a little bit of discernment, you can see this is unlike anything else. That's the reason I'm not on Christian TV. I don't buy buildings. I don't have private jets. I don't have, $300,000 luxury cars. I'm not, looking to build an empire for myself.